Hey everyone, it's Brandon from Magic Lamp Vacations, the Travel Planning Genies, and today is the day that all the Disney stores are opening at Disney Springs. So I'm in the parking garage right now, and we're gonna go and see what Disney Springs is like post-coronavirus. Hey everybody, so like I just said, we are at Disney Springs. We are in the orange garage, and it was a little bit tricky to find a parking spot because they're limiting which entrances you can actually use to get into the garage. But hey, we made it, we're ready to go, and I'm going to be wearing my amazing sunglasses, and I have a mask because you have to wear a mask now at Disney. So let's go explore and see what everything is like post-coronavirus. Who's excited? Alright, so I just finished parking my car, and as you can see, we are at our temperature screening checkpoint right here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my temperature screened, and then once we get our temperature screened, we should be good to go into Disney Springs. Alright, so we're almost ready to get our temperature screened, but it never hurts to have a little bit of hand sanitizer first before we go to get our temperature screens. This is going to be amazing. As you can see, we actually have some more signs right over here. So as we can see right over here, we have to have our face mask, we have to have our temperature screen, and we have to social distance. So we're going to do all of that right now. All right, here we go. So I'm about to have my temperature screen so I can have some fun today.
Yes, you will. All right, you're all set. Enjoy.
Do you guys see how quick and easy that was? Boom, we're done. We're ready to have some fun. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. As you can see, look, we're going to Disney Springs. Amazing. Now up here, we are going to see a health warning for COVID-19. Ooh. So if you look right here, we have new signage about COVID-19, just so that we know what's going on and the extra precautions that Disney is taking. Temperature's been screened. We got our hand sanitizer. I got my mask on. So we are ready to rock and roll and have some fun. Holy moly, everybody. It is an absolutely beautiful day at Disney Springs. We cannot ask for better weather around here. You can see that I have the beautiful springs behind me. This actually didn't exist when you had downtown Disney. If you're not familiar with the history of Disney Springs, it was originally downtown Disney, and then they added in a whole bunch of areas, and you can see behind me is the guest relations building, which is amazing, which can help you with any of your last minute questions that you have on your Disney trips. But just look at how beautiful this whole entire area is. Cannot ask for a more beautiful day to come out to Disney Springs and enjoy what we have to offer. I'm so excited to go into the Disney store. I haven't been able to go in over 2 months, so I'm so excited for that. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys. So now I'm about to head over a bridge, and we see some more markers behind me. So if you guys look on the bridge, you guys can see all the social distancing arrows behind me that are pointing which direction I need to be going. So it's basically like lanes in a in a street. If you're going this way, you stay to the right. If you're going that way, you stay to the right. So everybody stays to the right, just like if you were going down a highway. You can see the markers behind me here. I can get a close-up one right here. So you can see that we have some arrows telling us which is the direction that we need to be going. Alright, so we are at Frontera Casino, which is one of my favorite restaurants in Disney Springs. It's a Mexican restaurant, and I really quickly wanted to point out that we have some new social distancing tape. So if you look over here, we can see right behind me, we see the please stand behind this line. So we have a whole bunch of tapes. You can see another one behind me over there. We have a whole bunch of tapes that are telling us where to stand for proper social distancing. I love it. You can still experience the fun at Disney Springs, but you're going to experience it in a very safe manner. So you guys are not going to believe it. So we're in Disney Springs right now, right? And we have stormtroopers behind us from the First Order. The First Order has taken over part of Disney Springs. As you can see behind me, they have the First Order banners, and the stormtroopers are on the lookout. That's just a little part of the Disney magic, right? Things you don't expect, things that they're doing to bring a little bit more magic and excitement as Disney slowly begins to reopen. I think that is so ridiculously cool.
Or a star.
Excuse me?
Make them look. Show them who's in charge. Like this. Hey, you with the face covering.
They all have face coverings.
Well, they made them all look.
And now they know who's in charge.
Yep.
Nice and orderly, citizens. Keep moving.
All right, I want to show you guys how amazing it is and how much Disney really wants us to be safe. If you look behind me, you can see that we actually have not one, not two, but we have 3 cast members behind me who are actively cleaning to make it a safe environment for us to enjoy everything that Disney has to offer. Is that not amazing? We appreciate what they do so much to keep us safe, and we're so excited to be back. It's absolutely amazing. Alright, so now I am at the World of Disney, and we're going to go inside. We're going to check it out and see what it's like. You can see that you can't enter the store from over here. That's because Disney is being very deliberate about where everybody can enter and exit the stores to keep social distancing measures in place. But nonetheless, they're open, so excited. And of course, the Lego store is behind me. It's open as well. Who doesn't love Legos, right? I grew up playing with Legos, so I'm really excited about the Lego store being open as well. But World Disney is behind me, and so we're about to go inside and check that out. Alright, so right now we are in front of the World of Disney store, and you can't see him on screen, but my friend Robert is going to check me in so that I can come back, because they have a virtual queue. That way it's safe, practicing of social distancing. We're just so excited that the Disney store is open. It doesn't matter how long it takes to get in, right? We're just excited that we can go in again. So Robert, what do we need to do?
Here's the tea. So it is currently a 5 to 6 hour wait to get in.
Okay.
So how many are going to be in your party today?
1.
Just 1? That's awesome. Are you Brandon?
Yes.
Okay, Brandon. So I'm going to put you on the list. The first text you're going to get is saying that you are on the list. The second text is going to be for you to come back, and you'll enter through those doors right over there.
Awesome. So Robert has checked me in. All I needed was my phone number, and then I'll get one text that says I'm on the list, and then I'll get another text that will tell me when to enter the Disney store, and I'm going to enter through those doors behind me right over there. So we're all set. Thank you so much, Robert.
Have a magical day.
Alright, so we are in front of Disney Pin Traders, and I was hoping that for the reopening of the World of Disney that Pin Traders would be open as well. You can see the pin trading sign behind me right there. Unfortunately, the pin trading location is closed! Drats! I wish it was open. However, they do have social distancing tapes and stuff down. You can see right there. I think that's right there. If you come over here, you can actually see it says exit only. So obviously they are preparing for reopening, and we should see, yep, we see over here behind me, you can see the signs for actually where people will line up. So they're not open today, drats, but we know that they will be opening soon because they are ready to open. They got the markers down and everything else. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to leave Disney Springs before I actually get my text notification that I can enter the World of Disney. But it has been an amazing, fun day just to come out here, see the smiles on everybody's faces with Disney reopening, the faces of the cast members, to see everybody hard at work, keeping us safe, keeping us clean. And so cool to see some Disney magic with the stormtroopers of the First Order up in the middle of Disney Springs. Is just so cool and so much fun. This is Brandon from Magic Land Vacations. Make sure you check out this other video here and maybe that video over here. Can't wait to plan your next Disney or Universal vacation.